So, we continued our journey, killing that cargo, murdering the scientists. I cannot stress how important that is. We fucking hate scientists, I don't even want to talk about it, frankly. When I see a scientist, my blood boils. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. So, we're just like chilling on the rig. We're on like a 40 pop server. I'm gonna be honest with you. This isn't like Counter City. That's part of what Working Man's Rust is all about. I don't know what a Chad is, but I'll tell you one thing. I think I'm a Billy, a silly Billy. Ooh, Scrappy. Southwest, 220, hovering.
Jesus, you just gave me a small heart attack.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not even smart enough to tell if a helicopter is moving or if it's not. This is not a winning situation. This is not. If you're here to watch headshots and chads, go watch, Spoonprint or Blue Kid or whatever the young kids are watching nowadays.
Ooh, there's a boat there. No scientists. Yeah. Are we countering? No. There's so much on us, but we could, I guess. Do we do it?
Oh, yeah, we definitely do it.
Okay.
Let's see scientists, right?
Yeah.
Countering. Wait, let's group. I'm on L2. Yep.
Whatever, I'm gonna go take top floor, I think.
Yeah, let's just push up this. I think it's just one person, right?
If my theory is correct, it's 3.
Oh, it is a rib. Oh, I think I
Those
saw
guys were in a rowboat, though. Dead. Another one? Who's
Down. Dead.
Dead in the room?
Isn't that 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
Holy crap.
It was them.
This guy had so much Uncle, take a look at this guy's body.
Whoa, C4. Someone just throw a C4 or something?
That was throwing yours up. I threw it.
Alright, let's just.
GL bullets?
Well, I guess just like. Because we have to wait for the crate, we can just literally just make runs over.
L9 off of Science Heavy.
C4 out of this airdrop.
I still don't want you seeing my downstairs.
I've seen your downstairs.
I still don't want you seeing my downstairs.
I've seen your downstairs.
Alright, Working Man's Rust my ass. We are fucking goated now. Alright, we got the loot, man. We got C4, we got all sorts of tier 3 items. We are fully stacked now, hitting cargo and then large. I mean, the heavies were crap and it didn't even matter. We didn't know it, but this would be the high point of the way.
South Police.
We're up on our high horse now.
South
It's,
Police.
it's finna go downhill.
That is a pretty funny name. Oh my god, we're already back to base. What the fuck?
I'm locking you out.
No! Don't do it! No!
Mic check.
What's up, bro?
Alright, I think you already know the deal now. We're back. You know what that means. It's time for a little MF Doom, the sweet sounds of Sade, and upgrading the base. Alright, so what you can see here is that we're just gonna spend a little bit of time researching all the unique items we got on the rig and on cargo, and we're gonna we got an ass load of scrap, so we're gonna burn through some of that. But it's basically obviously the best use for scrap, except for maybe an LOR if you're that kind of guy. So we're gonna learn some stuff, but then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade the base a little bit too, like I said. And one of the things I've been messing with is drop boxes. I think that you'll find that they really take the load off of all the different things you try to store in your base. And, when you're stressed out about not having enough space, a drop box can solve a lot of your trouble.
Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble, yo. Watch your own back, come in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government accumulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDCO section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked in. Cell number 17 up under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-Cypher punk, leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition super villain, a killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Seller teaches the trife to be trifer, I'm trading science fiction with my man alive lifer. A Pied Piper holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime, do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, need toothpaste. Professor mint, monkey style nigga to death to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found on shakedown.
So I don't know if you caught that, it's pretty fast, but one of the things we were doing in here is we were crafting up a little boom boom, a little bang bang, a little bit of that explo, because we are finna raid, and we're gonna do a raid on someone. I don't know who, but I think there was somebody with a store that had a little bit too much goods in it for our liking. But we figured let's stack up on explo, and then let's go get in some funny business on the way to the raid, fully goated.
I'm dead. Should have fucking saw that.
And maybe that wasn't the best idea,
It's alright. You should be able to get my loot back.
So we sort of sorted that problem out, and then with the walls crumbling down around us, literally and figuratively, we carried about our business.
Once, never again. We need the foundation.
Oh god, that's a turret.
Oh, yeah, we just take this foundation underneath, and we can go, neither of these walls will break, right?
I want to look at the base.
And the raid blew his ass. I'm talking real solid, thick ass. It was garbage. They had sold absolutely nothing, so there was no scrap in there. We thought that their shop had been going nuts, selling a bunch of stuff. They were talking in chat nonstop about it, and then they had sold nothing. So, maybe they got the scrap, but whatever the case is, we didn't. So, the good news is that after this, I think it got worse. Oftentimes just one tiny little mistake can really, really send things downhill. And firing off explo ammo during a raid is a great way to attract people. And you let that silencer break, and suddenly the jig is up, and the boys are after you.
Who are you fighting?
Right now I'm getting hurt because
Nice, he's dead.
could be more. What are they doing?
Adding to your Tommy collection. And then, a lot of this started happening, kind of over and over and over again. And, it wasn't really a huge deal because, those guys, the counters kept coming back and we kept killing them and we kept dying to the turrets and we never lost, but it just ended up taking us 30 minutes to get out of here because these idiots kept coming back and all they had was Hazzies and stuff, so we weren't getting any real loot from them. But it was just a huge pain in our ass, and then to boot, there was some kind of bug with the shop where when we left the loot in it for like 5 seconds, the vending machine just got destroyed, and then we lost like the box of SARS that we were raiding for to begin with. So big fails for Working Man's Rust. But hey, that's what Working Man's Rust is all about. So we get back to the base, and as you might have guessed, we do a little upgrading, we do a little depoting, we do a little organizing. We make sure that our base is in tip-top shape, and then, we pray to the raid gods, lay our sleepy heads down for the night, and hope that the next day we won't be raided. So if you're out there and you're going to bed and you're worrying about your base, this one goes out to you, with all those fellas out there who aren't sure if they're gonna have a home to wake up to in the morning. Working Man's Rust.